Welcome to this movement session today. We are really going to work through our whole body to get it nice and soft. We're going to go nice and easy and slow today because hard and lots of reps is not always the way to go. So we're going to go nice and easy here. So let's start setting up hip width apart with our feet. All right. Just be aware of where the pressure underneath your feet is. We want to keep it underneath the heel, inside and outside of the ball of your foot. And that is sometimes not always how we hold it. Sometimes we tend to roll in, sometimes we tend to roll out. So if you can just think about that, that would be amazing. All right, once we've got that stance, let's elongate the spine. So stand a little bit taller than you normally are doing, and then create a little lift from your pelvic floor, a little bit of drawing out here, drawing in and out towards the hip bones. All right. So from there, we're going to move one foot up and back down. So just fold it. So we stretch the toe joint out, lift up and lower it. So we stretch the plantar fascia as well, lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. All through the session today, make sure you breathe nice and deep. Sometimes we're going to hold the poses. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold that in, at the end of the inhalation until you feel like you need to exhale. So we're going to do that as we stretch. All right, one more. All right, stand where you are. I'm going to face sideways. We're just going to gently rock the pelvis forward and back. So just a gentle rock. Now I'll soften the knees a little bit as we do that. Just soft knees, tilting forward and back. So we're stretching out the lower back, activating the core. Couple more. And then back to neutral. Let's bring the arms out. And we're going to roll one arm in and then we're going to open it up. So we exhale, inhale. Just see how that feels when you roll in and you open up through the shoulder. Beautiful. Rolling in, bring it up. Rolling it in, bring it up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take those hands behind the head. We're going to really open up the chest. Big breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to take it forward and down. We're going to inhale, open up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. And place your elbows on your thighs here. We are from there gonna soften the knees and bend down. Keep your neutral spine. Then we're gonna stretch it out. So we're gonna slowly bend down, little squat. And take it up. And the heel's got to stay on the ground as you bend down here. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And as you hold it here, release the arms down. Relax your head and the shoulders. You can hang on to the elbow, thumb in the elbow crease, and fingers around the elbow. And let's go slowly from side to side, stretching out that spine. Breathing. And then release and roll up. Roll, roll, roll up. Open up the chest. Let's roll down again. We're going to do a few spine rolls here. C-shaped spine, down, down, down. Big inhale. Exhale, up, up, up. Inhale up the top. Exhale down, nice and slowly, team here. Inhale down the bottom. Exhale up. Inhale up the top. Exhale down, down, down. Inhale down the bottom. Exhale up. Inhale up the top. Let's do it one more time. Take it down again. Stay here. Hold it. This time maybe hug your legs. Bring your body a little bit closer. And now do that inhalation and pause at the end of it. Hold it. Let that back stretch out, legs stretch out. Exhale when you need to. Let's do it another couple of times. And then release the arms and roll up again. One vertebra at a time. All right, good work. Let's bring this leg up to the toes. Hips are level. And if you are ready, you lift the leg up to balance. We are holding it here. If you find it's easy to balance, use your eyes to look around the room you're in. Just look around. Good. Now take that foot behind you so the toes are pointing forward. We're going to press the heel down. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to try to tuck that tailbone under. So we're lifting the pubic bone up a little bit as we're pressing the heel down. Interlock the hands, press it away from you and lift up. You'll feel it all the way down the back of the leg, hip flexor, squeeze the glute, draw that belly in, and then maybe a stretch around the arms and the fingers. And release back. Step back. We're going to do the same on the other. So we start on the toes here. Then if you can and want, you lift it up to balance. If it's easy, use your eyes to look around the room. Well done. Staying focused. Then we take that leg back, toes pointing forward, then you drop down. Tuck under, so tucking under, lifting that pubic bone, squeeze the glute, lean a little bit forward so you feel it. Again, interlock the hands and lift up, up, up. Stretch out the arms as much as you can and breathe as you hold it here. So easy sometimes tend to hold the breath. So you've got to be aware if you do that, you've got to keep breathing. Go nice and easy. Step together. Now we're going to do a squat and we're going to go, I'm going to show you the easy option. If you don't have the flexibility in the hips and the ankles, what you can do is to go as low as you can here. Extend up to a forward fold. We're going to do that slowly. So that's the easy option. And you can keep that going. Just feel your way through the movement. And if you find you can be going deeper, hold around the ankles, really dropping down, chest up, and then into a forward fold. Nice and slowly dropping down and back up. Nice and slowly down and back up. Two more. And if we can finish off into the squat, so if you're holding it further up, just hold it as long as you can there. And the same when you're down, and you may be able to have your hands here. You can even move gently from side to side if you are coming this low down. Feeling your way through it here. Beautiful. And then take it back up again. Do a spine roll up. And you're all the way up the top. All right, we are going to take it down to the ground. And we are going to sit like this. Legs to the side. And we're going to do a mermaid stretch. So we're going to lift the arm up, lengthen the spine, and take it to the side as far as you need it to feel it. This other side can be on the ground or on the arm, on the ankle there. Now breathe in, expand and hold. And when you need to breathe out, take it a little bit further. We're going to do that another couple of times. Breathing in, breathing out, take it a little bit further. Breathing in, breathing out a little bit further. And then take it up. Good work. This leg here goes to the front here. Make sure both your sitting bones are down on the ground. All right. We're going to grab that and we're going to do a little squeeze towards the chest as we're rotating to the side. So big inhalation. Hold it. When you need to breathe out, you breathe out. Do it another couple of times. Lengthen up a little bit more. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale. Good work. Release. Let's swing the legs to the other side. Again, lengthen the spine. Take it up And a gentle little stretch. And we're going to hold it here. Big inhalation. Pause. Exhale when you need to. Again, inhale, maybe take it a little bit further. Exhale, take it a little bit further. One last inhalation here. And then take it back and up, guys. Take this leg in front, both sitting bones, your buttock, sitting bones here. It's got to be on the ground. We're going to grab this leg. We're going to squeeze it towards us. We're going to rotate and really, really lengthen up. No sagging in the lower back. Lengthening, inhale. And then exhale. Do that another couple of times. Hold at the end of the inhalation. And then release. Take the legs out here. Hands behind you. What we're going to do is to fold the leg in. Fold the leg in as far as you can go. In and back up. In and back up. In, back up. Good work. Couple more. All right. From there, take the legs out. Sitting up tall. Bring your feet up. Toes up. All right. We're going to have the hand on the inside. We're going to inhale as we come to the side. Exhale, slowly move up. Feel the midpoint really tall. Inhale. Exhale. Now, the thing is, you've got to keep your sitting bones down on the floor here. Nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. As we come up, take the arms out. You're sitting tall here. Drop your shoulders down. We're going to do a twist. So you do 2 gentle stretches. Bring it back. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. And hold it here. Let's bring the hands down. Let's walk a little bit forward, pressing your hamstrings down. Lengthen the spine. I'm sure you are going to feel it here. Obviously, if you can come deeper, you can bring your elbows down. Make sure you lengthen the spine. Let's breathe into that stretch here now. Couple more. And then take it back up. We're going to bring the arms out again. This time we're going to do a twist and then a reach, look towards the backhand. Sit up tall. Exhale, exhale, inhale up. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Good work. Another 3, 2, 1. And lower it back down. Can I get you to turn sideways on the mat? We're going to have the hands, ideally with the fingers pointing towards the buttocks. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to lift the buttocks up, move towards the heels. We're going to see if we can lift it up a little bit, back down, move it slightly back. Just a little bit. Adjust arms so you feel comfortable. Lift up, move towards the heels, big stretch for the chest and the arms. Lift up again, stretch, back down, move back, place it on the ground. So we're keeping it nice and easy, but yet hard, hey? Lift it up, stretch a little bit more, lift up, back down, move back, lift up towards the heels, up you come, back down, move back. Let's do another 3. Lift. I can see you doing the work. Well done. We got 2 more. One more. And bring it down. All right, stretch your legs away. Let's sink down and let's stretch the shoulders. Let's stretch out the wrists here and let's move from side to side. Let's get into the muscles in between the shoulder blades there. Let's move around a little bit. Move around wherever you feel you need to go, where you're tight. And then hold it nice and still. Sink down, sink down, sink down. Breathe deeply here. And take it back. No. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the hands around in a circle. And what you can do from here, or what we're we're going to do a little roll back. We're going to start with half one, and if you can do the full one with me, you do that. So sitting really tall, we make a C shape forward and down, nose coming towards the knees. Take it back and up. Lengthen. Then make a C-shaped spine, leaning back, challenge your core. Lift the arms up, back down. Sitting up tall, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, back. Inhale, hold. Exhale, up. Inhale, hold. Let's keep that going, guys. Breathing out. Breathing in. After this one, I'm going to give you the option of doing the full roll up if you feel that you can do it and you can come up again. You don't want to be forcing it. Remember that. You want to go nice and slowly down, reaching up and over. Big inhale, exhale up, or you keep going with the one I did before. So nice and slowly. Nice and control, guys. Nice and control. We've got 3 more. Two. And the last one, guys, you guys that have done the half one, now you've got to do the full one because we've got to stay down here. Bend up your legs 90 degrees, adjust your back, keep the back neutral, the pelvis in the same still position. We're going to exhale up, inhale back down, exhale up, inhale back down, exhale up, inhale down. Let's do one leg stretch here as we curl up, stretch one leg out, nice and slowly down. Let's do 2 more. And one last one, team here. And then you're all the way down. Arms by your side. Let's move the feet a little bit apart so we can fold one knee in, back up. Other knee in, back up. So really lengthen from the knee. And hold it up the top. Let's move the feet hip width apart again. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands just underneath the lowest part of the buttocks. We're going to lift the legs up, separate the knees, and bring the toes together. So knees out, toes together. Then we're going to switch on the core and we're going to go round in a circle here. Make sure we switch on the core. We go round in a circle. And then go the other way, guys. Other way. Bring it around. Up and around. One more. And then lower the feet down close to the buttocks. What we're going to do is remove the hands and we're going to lift up into the shoulder bridge. Really drawing it up in. Let's do a little hold here first. From here, we're going to take it halfway down, bring it back up. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice and slowly. Last 4, 3, 2. Well done. One more. Hold it up the top here. Hold it. Squeeze the buttocks. Then slowly lower it back down. Good work. Stretch your right leg out. Hook the left one behind that. Let's swing it over and breathe into the sides and into the back here. Maybe take it a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Stretch a little bit further. Slowly take it up. Stretch out the left leg. Take the right one up. Swing it over. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly take it up. Bend your legs again. And we're going to do a couple more moves here. We're going to imprint our spine. We're going to lift the legs up. Relax your upper body. I know that takes a conscious effort to relax here. Stay strong through here. As you extend one leg, bring it back. Breathing out, breathing in. Out, back in. Imprint that spine. Out, back in. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Last couple. And then hug your knees. Hug, 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 close. Big breath in, big expansion. Hold it at the end of the inhalation. And release. Do that a couple more times. Then release your legs and nice and slowly, guys, roll over to your stomach. We are going to do a back move here. So, hands by your side, elbows in. You go as high as you're okay with. So as we come up, drive your shoulders down. Slowly come back. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's keep this going for a bit here. Slide those shoulders down, team. Often I see people come up here, slide them down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it back and down. Hug your right leg. Activate your core. Press the front of the hip down. Then squeeze the heel towards your buttocks. Take nice deep breaths. Hold at the end of the inhalation for a bit. And then breathe out when you need to. Do it another couple of times. And then gently release. Do the other leg. Grab hold of that. Squeeze it close to you. Big inhalation. Exhalation as you need to. Squeeze that heel close to you. And then release and hands by your side, guys. We're going to press up. We're going to take it up into the cat stretch and we're going to hold it here. Slowly release back to neutral. Let's do it one more time. Lifting up, up, up. Hold it. Draw the belly in. And release back down. Now sitting right back onto your heels, resting the head on the hands or the fists. And as we hold this position, team, we're going to inhale. We're going to feel the expansion through our chest and belly. Feel the pressure against the thighs. You hold at the end of the inhalation. Are you expanding? And then you breathe out when you need to. And we're going to do that for a bit here. Consciously releasing every time you breathe out. And then let the breath soften now. Let everything soften. And slowly and gently from there, coming up onto your heels. Sitting here for a moment, stretching out the ankles, stretching out the legs. And hands to the ground, curl your toes under. Slowly and gently come up onto your feet, into the forward fold. Let's hold it here. And then slowly and gently rolling up, up, up. And as you're standing tall here, fists in the lower back, tuck your tailbone under. Let's push a little bit forward here as we draw the belly in. And bring it back to neutral. Let's roll the shoulders around, guys. Roll them around. That is our session for today. You can give it a bit of a shake. Well done, guys. Thank you for being here today, doing all this good work.